Okay, sweet. We're live. We're hopefully up and running here. I never know because it's not like a thing that I always am able to check immediately or like know if I'm like working, and then it always says upcoming, and then it's just a whole mess sometimes. I wish I was a better YouTube create. Like, I wouldn't really say I'm even a YouTuber, right? Because YouTuber is like at least you have people watching you. I'm just kind of doing this for fun. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope that the people who do watch, if they watch, um, are able to enjoy the little bit of content that I put out. I really do try my best at times to give you guys some clips. Um, we're in December. We're almost to January. We have players I believe are supposed to be coming back in the January transfer window from loan. A lot of these players I still have to look through and see like, hey, what their potential ratings are, in terms of how good they can potentially be, and then we move from there. Just because it makes the most sense to be able to have these players back. A lot of them are coming back in July of next year. Bruner's out for 2 years, so hopefully he's able to become a little bit of a dog. I think they're all leaving and coming back in July, unfortunately. Okay, January 2027 for Diego Carrillo, but he's not really even playing. Anderson doesn't really go up either. That kind of sucks. I mean, it's just such a competitive division to be in at the moment. As you guys hear, my niece and my dog just absolutely losing their shit in the background. Everybody's coming back in July. That kind of sucks. I figured we'd be getting some more players back, but maybe we can make some deals happen in the January transfer window and move from there. We're playing against Norwich today. We're at Carroll Road. We're going to give some games to basically our starters, right? We rock the alternates. Okay, I would love to rock the alternates. There we go. Gonna get Dorgu in on a game just so he's not as angry anymore. 20 goals for Cole Palmer midway through the season. He's honestly, if he can get a couple of hat tricks, he might break the record again. But I don't know if that's all-time record or like I just don't know how it works because I think the championship has a different record than like the Premier League. League 1 and 2 have different goal standards compared to the championship as well. So I mean, okay, no foul. Cole! Cole inside the 18 is just incredible. I've converted more goals with him than I have with anybody else. Lethal. He's like LeBron James in the paint, dude. You're not stopping him. I remember this guy I used to play with. His name was Ben, and he he would always say, "He's like I'm like LeBron James in the 6, dude. You're not stopping me in the paint." I'm like, all right, dude. He was a funny dude. I miss him. He was a really good guy. I'll fuck with him. He also used to be. We were playing a game where we were playing like a scrimmage or like little scrimmages, and it was like you would like rotate to like the winner's court or whatever, like every now and then or in between. And we lost like the first like couple, right? Before like I was like, all right, I guess I'll start trying or whatever. And he was like, we lost, and he's like, all right, we got season tickets, boys. We ain't going nowhere. Handball. Handball. I want the handball. What are we putting on this room? Oh, Cole's on it. I'm gonna put Kovacevic on it. It's a good hit. Oh my god! Dude, put me outside the 18. I'm banging that shit in like I bang your mother. Dude, look at how easy that is. That's perfect. Look at that. You can't put that more to the corner. Honestly, if I put it any less to the corner, the keeper's saying that. He got fucking up. Shouts to him.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Okay, Dorgu just ran away from the fucking ball. Oh, Oscar Bob. To Malagusto. Honestly, I didn't even think the ball was going to get through there, so. That ball was completely not in the spot that I had put it at, but you know what? It was still a good shot. Honestly, I'm not too sure whether or not I had to put it, like, take that one time, but I'm glad I did. I felt like it's the right option realistically. Look at that tap. Oh, fucking Sullivan, you dumb fuck. He came out. I don't know why. Also, this dude's 40 out. Why are we putting a wall? Oh, that's a card. No? Okay, Cole Palmer definitely just took out our striker there a little bit, but.
Might be a chance to break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack.
Okay, I think Oscar Ball has to go down there, because that was clearly a foul, but. Oh, yes, Bob! That's not a foul, apparently. Because my guys are fucking idiots sometimes. CPU automated running is a joke. They run in the opposite fucking direction. Like, Scalvini should not be backing up here. He should be covering the gap and now pressing. He's fucking humongous. That's what he should be doing. Oh. Honestly, from that distance, I thought it was going in. And I know that my, like, meter or my bar was, like, outside of it. But there's been times it's inside of it and it just doesn't go in. So. it goes like 70 yards wide. And they're like, what a hit! Or sometimes they say miles wide, which doesn't make sense because they use the metric system. Goal. Wow. I will say, I don't think this team competes well in the Champions League. We're going to get fucked if we do that. We have to go against like teams like Bayern Munich, Barcelona, City. Tried to move there, didn't work. Probably should have pressed circle there. Didn't work. Malo just got to go straight back, straight back, straight back. Get up the field, shorten the field, shorten the field, shorten the field. Good little move there from him. I felt like we just had the angles blocked there really well. I wasn't really too worried there. The away fans are going kind of loco, dude. It was a good touch set from Rooney. It's just his dribbling stats are insane, I will say. And if they're not, like they should be, because he's crazy on the ball. The thing that sucks is that the teams that are at the top, like us and Nottingham, are just so far ahead of teams that it doesn't really make a difference. It doesn't do anything. So it's like we need them to lose, yes, but it's like to who? Because the level of like skill is just so different. Wow, no fucking call. The fact that there was no fucking call there. Wow, Malo Gusto's done. That's a fucking joke. Malo Gusto's done. It's a bad injury. Look at that. There's no... You can't tell me that that's not a reckless challenge. He's coming in from behind. He gets nothing with the player after. Completely reckless. Wow, gets fucking shit.
what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one. Luis. Strong but fair tackle. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Can he find the right pass? Hernandez. Great opportunity.
Wow, Sullivan should have saved that. That's kind of bullshit. Sullivan should have saved that. That's all on him.
An encouraging move from the spicy boys. Spot on with that tackle. Rochon. Only has 20 minutes left in this game. Now can they hit them on the counter? He takes on the shot. Putting his body on the line. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
My other midfielder didn't come in that out there. Dorgu should not be going to that. That should be Miranda.
Hernandez. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Well, news of a goal update on the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott.
I'm spamming X there, but just nothing's coming from there. I can't do anything when my players are just backing away from the ball.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well read.
I don't know why Bob stopped the run there.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
I want to be on a midfielder. I want to be on a midfielder.
On the ball in an attacking position. But they've got to do something positive quickly.
That's not a fucking foul. Wow.
Sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. There it is now, the substitution.
I'm not worried. Nobody here can take fucking free kicks. Told you.
Far from the perfect effort.
He's fucking ass, dude.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
Here's the space out wide for spicy boys. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Not giving him any breathing room.
Cole, why are you going? You have to stay there, dude. You have the opposite side.
And a tiny challenge. It comes to absolutely nothing. Oh, he's given it away. Jakob Sørensen.
They've had nothing but possession. Look at this. There's 6 guys in there.
The fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find the same play?
We just can't win it.
What time is against them? They have work.
Wow, he just outran. He just ran past him. I don't know what else to do there.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise.
The fact that we don't have a striker out the fucking field is kind of shitty. Because Castro should not be the guy getting back. He's 5'7". Why would he get back? Like, he always goes into the box to defend corners, and it just doesn't fucking make sense.
Some questions about the match?
He's out for 7 months. Did that just say he was out for 7 months? He's out for the year. That sucks. Oscar Bob pulled his hamstring. ACL injury. He's out for 7 months. Okay. That makes things a little bit more difficult. Miranda's starting. I think it's the right call. Oscar Bob's hurt for the next 4 weeks. This is where injuries are going to start to kill us. That's how I would want to play it. The thing is, Aguirre is good. He does have the potential to be special. He really does. It's just he can't stay as a cam. He's gonna have to be a regular center midfielder, and that's the difficult part because it's not a natural position for him. He's naturally he's more naturally just, I guess, an attacking mid. He wants a game. That's the thing. He wants to be important. He wants to be the guy. And the thing is, Barker just is not. Not yet. I think with where he was before, 1,000%, right? He had to be the guy. He had to be the guy that we relied on to score goals. But it's like that's not really necessary as much anymore. Or not really score goals, but like defend and like be there. It's not really as necessary now. They're just not losing games, are they? They lost a game. That's huge. We're within 3 points. Chelsea just looks sick, dude. Enzo's haircut is in the game. That's sick. His shit gets updated all the fucking time. I do want to try something. I don't know if it'll work successfully. But go with a 2 cam set. Pull out, I don't know, this. Put in Giorgio. Put in Hato just in front. Put in David Washington. He's going to probably ask to leave, unfortunately. We'll put in Sully. The moment Sully's an 80 rated, that's going to be sick, dude. I think that's how we're rocking. Just 2 cam set. Let's put player instructions so our players just aren't absolutely dumbasses. Palmer, come back on defense. Get into the box for the cross. Aggressive. Stick to position, get into the box. Come back on defense. Aggressive. We're going to want him to cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking, aggressive interceptions, cover center, and just stick to position. Step up, aggressive, yeah. Aggressive, step up. Step up. Stay back while attacking. Because we're going to have 5 guys forward. We might as well have 5 guys back, right? We'll go overlap. Overlap. Aggressive. Stay back while attacking. The thing is, if you go stay back while attacking, the run type shouldn't even exist. It just should not be there. We're going to have him stay wide because Palmer and Aguirre, I think it's going to make more sense for them to, like, stay, like, take those passing lanes. Especially with 5 backs. If we have 5 guys pressing at them, it's going to make the most sense. Get into the box. Get into the box. Get aggressive. Get in behind. Stay wide. Come back on defense. David Washington, we just want him aggressive. Get in behind. Stay central. Stay forward. We need him to be the option up top. It's a match day. We're going up against Bristol. We cannot lose. We have to keep winning games. We need them to just fall apart. We're at the Cat Dome, baby. Oh, their away jerseys are actually kind of hard. Their away jerseys are actually kind of hard. I respect that. That is sick. Jump into it. I do think Washington will have to leave.
Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. Although it's great to be with
I mean,
and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially
if you had a whole season like he did last year,
here on the commentary.
and then you basically just get pushed to the side, and although you renewed your contract, right? Although your contract says like, hey, you're just a rotational player, you're a prospect, or whatever, it still feels like a slap to the face to just not be used, right? To just not get that game time. To just, hey, I was a starter last year. And I get that we have a guy that came in that we spent a fair amount of money on to, like, be the guy. It's difficult because it's like, you know how good he is, right? You know how good Castro is, but at the same time, you're like, hey, like I'm not playing horribly, so I don't understand why I can't get some games. I don't understand why I can't get like a game here and there, and it's understandable, but it's like at the age that Castro is at, you kind of want him to develop to be the guy versus what everyone else is doing, I guess.
They're always looking to pass it forward. The wide player to get good crosses into the box, and the forwards are taking their chances. These fans will be hoping for more of the same today.
Because it's like, hey, he's a young striker who's a. Can I get help? I'm getting bodied apparently there. All right, he's a young guy who's already better than you, and that's such a tough thing, right? Wow. PK, that sucks because I'm getting held off the ball and I still can't do shit. I'm going to the right. That sucks. Oh my God, Rooney. We don't need to be. Just give him the ball. Put it at his feet.
This is absolutely
Cuts in.
such a
Beautifully on the left.
great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
That's incredible stuff. Hopefully, I'm able to go through some of the footage and just put a compilation of absolute banging goals for you guys, because that'd be really cool. Does he do it again? I think this formation especially allows for more of an attacking play with my wingers. That's a shit pass. I get leading the guy, but like that was just not in a great spot for him. Good stuff, Jarrell. Good stuff, Jarrell. Really good pass. It just is unfortunate that Xavi couldn't put it away. Rooney, go for it, dude. Handball! That that came off his left. Wow. Yo, Jarrell Hato kind of sick in the midfield, dude. Because he's a defender. Like, he tracks back really well, and his pace is just insane as well. I think he's got 95, 84, or something like that. For sprint speed and acceleration. It's just so tough in that angle. It's so difficult there, dude. I feel like I get no build-up play. Is it just run wide? Dorgu's playing again, so I mean, hopefully he's not getting pissed off this time. See what I mean? I just feel like I get no actual build-up play. Dude. Not really. I felt like that was placed. I have no clue what the fuck just happened there.
And there's the delivery. Just a matter of dumping it away. And we will have just one additional minute.
You gotta be so careful here.
And defending as a unit. The first half here comes to an end. Underway then in the second half. two teams matching each other just about stride for stride.
Not really.
He's going forward well here. Being egged on by the crowd.
Dude.
Excellent block.
I feel like we're absolutely dogging them and we just can't finish.
And possession regained by the Spicy Boys. And defensive play.
I saw it coming and I didn't do anything about it, unfortunately.
Let's find out who. Over to Alex.
Great challenge. Give it to Cole.
Cheers, Alex. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, a quick reminder.
Good
we
stuff.
have plenty of live football in store for you right here on
Van Axel Dongen.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I'm not just giving it the commentator's curse.
David Washington has way better shooting. I mean, the passing's not as great. The dribbling's the same. Defending's better for Castro somehow. He just beats him on a lot of attributes. The balance is nice. The jumping ability is crazy to me, dude. He's 5'7". He's stronger than him. Like, what the fuck? I can see why David Washington would be a really good option as well. Because, I mean, if you look at their, like, player chart thing, like, it's essentially the same. Plus, it's kind of nice that it's, like, he's a righty versus a lefty. Which, I don't know how to change. Because it's not possible, I think.
Can they forge ahead? Shot blocked, but still alive. It's a corner.
We'll take it. They want us to put Kovacevic in.
These fans know it.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And clearing his away.
Jarrell is just way too high.
Oh, the threat is there. Nicely blocked. On covering up defensively.
Dude, how do you just prevent your players from, like...
He had in mind. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter.
From just, one, running into other people, but then two, like, actually completing a fucking pass.
As you can see from that stat, and looked a real threat going forward.
Can he finish this?
Dude, can we get a fucking PK? Like, I swear I'm shooting this right at their body, and just nothing's coming.
Who can they pick out? And it was the picture of concentration following the corner.
I felt like I had put that wide enough to where the goalkeeper didn't get it, but apparently not.
Action for you to look forward to.
Also, if you have a guy on you, I don't expect you to lose it like that.
Taking on what
Like, you trapped it on your chest, you should not be losing the ball.
Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that.
You should be able to bring it down and, like, hold on to it.
it's all about.
You're in an advantage position, right? Because you can't get hit there, otherwise it's a foul. That's a foul.
The outcome is a free kick here. Palmer with it. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And let's give credit.
I expected better from Palmer there. You could hear probably the skill stick there
Being pressed.
because I was spamming it there trying to get something off.
And the Spicy Boys moving the ball forward with purpose. To take the lead.
Dude,
To do it.
get the fucking shot off.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Opportunity.
No, there's just nothing there, dude. I'm trying to take it on his right. He has no right foot. It's a left. So I have to take it back out on the left. He decides not to do shit with it there.
Will someone get on the end of this? Danger still on.
Dude, strike the ball.
And in the end, no damage done.
You could see the line. It's going towards the back of the net, and my player's just not inputting there. Wow. I was like, that's going to be the craziest goal.
That was a horrific effort. Right, just hearing someone has scored in the Derby game, but who exactly?
Cole is dropping in so deep.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They're ahead by 2 now.
The thing is, Aguirre, also a fucking lefty, dude.
Prompt defensive action gone for. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
He got 12 minutes to make something happen. Castro's been up top the whole time. I've seen him get the ball once, dude.
And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight.
Dude.
Dealt with the threat posed.
And then my players out overrun the ball. Look at that.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And a goal to tell you about.
Cole, I expect so much from you, dude.
Alex Scott has the information.
Yeah, a second one now for
Let me switch to Kovacevic.
Oh no, what a chance this is!
Oh my fuck. That's the guy who needs to get switched into.
He produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
So making the substitution now. Who can they pick out? Relatively straightforward.
If they get another corner, I'm so fucking done with this game. This game's a fucking joke, dude.
Cleared off the line.
I have a 6'4" and 6'3" center back who can't win a single fucking header to win their lives, dude.
Beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Nice weight on the pass. It has to be.
Right at his fucking arms, dude. I'm putting that in the corner every single time.
Win the game. He just lacked composure, didn't he?
They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Will you shoot?
Yes, he will. Dude, he's clutch. He is just clutch, dude. He is Ronaldo. 89th minute, or just like 30 seconds into the 89th minute. Honestly, I should have taken the foul there. But he just power stroke it into the back of the net.
Well, underway again, and it's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes out of order. Roberts.
3 minutes extra time is kind of mad. I hope next year they kind of adjust it, because like this year you see like 20 minutes of extra time. Just clear up the field. How's it not over? How's it not over? When shit like that happens, you know the game's giving themselves a shot there.
Just got a couple of questions for you.
Well, hopefully, I think this is the game that gets us into the January transfer window. At least I'm hoping. If not, oh no, we got one more. Into the chat window. And that's difficult because we're fucking gassed, aren't we? Yep, and it's match day. The second team could go out there. We just don't have a winger. We could put Cole on the left wing. Castro as a winger might be all we can do. Yeah, just put Castro on the left wing. We need to run a squad that's like fit, that's healthy. They're not sharp, but they're a good group. Nottingham's still 2 points ahead. I mean, as long as we can pull a draw out of it. I mean, no. Because if we pull a draw, we're at 61, they're at 65. So, we need to know what the fuck's going on with Nottingham. Kobe Mainu is playing as an attacker. Kobe Mainu is a player that I'm interested in getting. Who's scoring for them? He's a CDM who's playing at the cam, so I'm not super worried then. Customize. I almost pressed accept there. Change the kit. These are too close. We're at home. We'll wear the Reds. We're at the Cat Dome, baby.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray. Sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. The focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's the spicy boys and the pace Middlesbrough.
Well, we can talk about coaches and their methods. It's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game? And who will have the great design? It should be a cracking game, though.
This one is either going to get my blood pressure really high up, or we're going to just absolutely smoke them. And it looks like it's going to be the blood pressure one. We have a center back defending a guy way out. Fontana Rosa, just stay home, dude. You're 6'2". Like, wow. We just can't clear it either, because I will show you why, right? Look at our whole fucking team on this corner. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with our goalkeeper. Who the fuck are we clearing the ball out to? Right? We have no outlet option. We have no one as an outlet. So we have to take in as many shots as they want to fucking handle before eventually they miss and we get a goal kick, or okay. Cassidy, stay home. And I think what does suck is this year is that they made corners more difficult to score on for us. Way to bury that shit, man. Way to absolutely bury that goal. They made it harder for the user to score on corners, I feel like, this year. But, I mean, realistically, it should be the same. He put that way in the top ends. Did he need to? I don't think so. But, I mean, I'm glad he did. He put that shit side knitting top.
So the ball rolling again. The scoreline standing at 1-0. Julian Fernandez. Perfect challenge.
Oh, yes. Good play, boys. Look at how much bigger he is compared to him, and he just can't win it. Look at how huge he is. Okay, nothing there. Shut the fuck up, Alex. Been a while since David scored back-to-back like that. Good shit from him. That was all Cassidy, by the way. Because he got fouled before that they don't call because, you know, they hate us. I love how every time it's like, shut your fucking mouth, Alex. A goal's about to happen. Kill yourself, Alex. Nobody wants to talk to you. Move out my way. Let me go celebrate. Castro's sick, man. I mean, he's really small, and I wish he was a righty, but... Wow, Nelson really... Hate to cut you off there, Alex, but shut your fucking whore mouth, and I'm gonna cut you off. I get it, right? Because it's like the action is like for this game, but at the same time, like maybe she should just not talk and just show me the score in the top right. That would be so much better because then I know what the score of that game is. They could even just put it across the bottom of my screen like a normal fucking game, where they show you the scores of other games. And they can't tell me that that shit's not coded in, because before every game starts, they always have, like, the players' names appear down below. So why not just show me a random player that doesn't fucking exist in some other country? Like... Great save, Eusebio. Right? Like, scoring a goal for fucking, I don't know, Worcester Sauce United or whatever. Like, I really don't care. Just as long as it's semi-decent, I'll take it. And one! It's 4-0 at the half. We're out of this bitch. Sim to end 5-0. We keep the clean sheet, which is important. Great stuff from Eusebio there then in the second half. David Washington gets himself a hat trick, puts himself back in form. We'll advance. We'll stop the simulation. Give our stuff there to Ruiz, who unfortunately leaves the team, but I mean it's for a good reason. This Ferreira dude's insane. This goalkeeper is also insane, apparently. Mario Canales is probably I'm not even gonna front. He's probably a center back or right back actually. He's probably an outside back. Is he a striker? He has the dribbling stats for it. His pace is shit, but imagine him as a striker. I could see it. His defending's horrible. Takes 11 weeks. Yeah, why not? We'll make him a striker. He'll be a striker by the end of the year. Jared Braithwaite. Look at the scouting report. There's probably nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing available there. I don't want a goalkeeper. I still don't know what this guy's rating is. This guy's 6 foot tall. He's only worth 200K. That's the thing. This guy, Hugo Mores? I'm sorry, I'm struggling with that. $2.8 million is just insane. $77 to 83 doesn't excite me. Signed player, he's 2.8 million. That excites me. Ruiz departs. Alright, that's sick. Put Van Axel Dongen back in. Dragovic goes there. Let's see what our finances look like. 88 million. So I mean, we have a little bit of playroom with the money. I just want to see if he exists. If he exists, I mean, I'm probably going to get an attacker, unfortunately. I do this all the time. And then David Washington really is going to want to leave. Vicente Perez with a $60.6 million release clause. I hate to say it, but we all know who he is. When is Luis Suarez birthday? I guess is what it comes down to, right? January 24th. show me January 24th. It's just gonna be crazy if he play. He's literally playing for the same fucking team. Where's he at? Where's the striker at? I mean, I might get him just because of his name. Schlotterbeck being there is also crazy. I can't see him anywhere else. I feel like that has to be him. Andrew Rivera is another one that intrigues me. A lot. He intrigues me a lot. And I don't think I can sell any of my players because a lot of these guys just signed. So they're kind of protected. Well, I know they're protected. The only guy I think I could sell was David Washington, but I'm not selling him. He's not going anywhere. Jack Barker, on the other hand, could be sold. Miranda's one of those that I'm like, I would consider selling him. Just because he's nobody to me. Same thing with Carrizo. He's just one of those I would be happy to sell. Wouldn't even bat an eye. Aaron Nelson's an interesting one. It also sucks that they don't show me the fucking birthdays. Because I literally just went to them and they were not there. So that fucking blows. I'm also probably going to get $100 million offer for Cole Palmer. And it's going to take everything in me to say no. That'll be really difficult. Who's that other guy? Well, is he at Valencia? No, I don't think he's at Valencia. Yuri Palmas, Okasuna. So Ramos, he's a guy I want as my left back. Right back, Cesar Guardo. Andrew Rivera. Andrew Rivera. He plays for Valencia. He's not even going to be on here. They just sometimes don't show me them, and I'm like, I want to know, dude. I don't want to be too active in the whole... It's just one of those things. Do I get him now or do I get him later? I have defenders. I didn't for a long time. I have defenders. I'm okay. Half defenders, I'm okay. Delgado's another interesting one. Gavi just goes for a fucking 100 million. Kamavinga goes for 100 million. Pedri goes for 200 million. That's crazy. Giallo not like progressing. If he's still 78, that kind of sucks because they really nerfed him. He just does not move at all. Bastoni's incredible, man. That's wild. 89 overall already. Almas as well from North Macedonia. I think he's probably the only North Macedonian player you might ever know. Now, South Macedonian player is a completely different story. It's in, like, off the coast of Spain. Did you say fucking go get Messi now? Move from short list. Vandervoort. Someone like Rico Lewis would be sick. I just don't know anymore. I think some players we just need to bring back at this point. Start trying to give them our own play time. But it's like, what's the cutoff, right? Like, Leon King's +2 through the first couple months there for Everton. Do I think he's still playing? I really don't know. Is our team good enough right now to win the league? Probably. Would having them back make us better? Most likely. But then it's like, where do they fit into the team system, right? Because Chewy's going to be a backup. Theo's going to be a backup. Leon King's going to be a backup. Bruner's going to be a backup. To the backup. Players like Mark Roberts, Cade Gordon. Like, it's just really unfortunate. Job's not even getting playtime. Like, and it sucks. It really does. So, you can't fall in love with everybody, I guess. Dragovic will set him up for loan. And we might go in on a midfielder this year. Apparently, I don't have enough defenders on my team. I feel like I have more defenders on my team right now than I have anything else. But I don't expect him to be older than 23. Is the thing. I'm fairly confident it's Vicente Perez. Unless Central Coast Mariners are in the in that league. If he is who I think he is, I think we're gonna go ahead and. I mean, why not, right? Well, we can. Carrizo. Offer transfer fee of $30 million. Malo Gusto's hurt for the next 7 months. Is that a possible deal to do? He's not playing for the next 7 months. I own 35. Did I overpay? I probably could have gotten him for closer to 30. I mean, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. They're gonna be like, you could have gotten him for a nickel. Yeah, okay, dude. Literally, I told you, they're gonna be like, you could have gotten him for a nickel. Like, yeah, okay. Like, cool story, bro. I don't even know. Oh, Vicente Perez. See what he's an 80 overall. June 24th. That fucking blows. Wait, this might be someone else, though. No. What was his birthday? June 24th?
Yeah, Darwin Riviera. Or Darwin Nunez Riviera.
There's no way there's a Darwin Nunez regen already in the game.
What, they have the same birthday?
That's wild, but he doesn't play in that league.
I don't know.
I was like, Darwin Nunez is the same age I am. So that's kind of wild. I do like him because of his name. So, I mean, it's not a horrible thing. But then I'm like, is Luis Suarez still alive then? No, he's not. That's what's wild to me. He doesn't exist. And he did play at Atletico last year. And he's the only regen player here. Unless Jesus Alvarez really is him, but I doubt it. I think that he's going to be like 60 overall.
Maybe they put stays the same.
Come on, the game's not that dumb.
It is.
Mm. He is impressive though. Comes in an 80 overall. Gets the number 9. I just don't even know how to tell with regens anymore, dude. They change stuff up all the fucking time. I think I'm going to establish a rule with a lot of my players. Like, if you're 20 years old and you're not 70 overall, I might just have to get rid of you, dude. Because as much as I want Angel Carrasco to get up in rating, like, is it really worth me investing more into him? I don't know. We're going to have such a big squad depth this next year. Goran Dragovic. Transfer fee to Inter Milan. Negotiate. Just give me your striker. Give me this guy. Submit. $115 million player for a $3.5 million center back. I think what I think what I will do though is it's not fair to have Castro and Neves. Vicente Perez plays a left wing. How? And he's capped out. That fucking blows, dude. Okay, because I'm selling him and I'm gonna sell him. Right? I'm gonna sell him. We're gonna add David to the loan list. Because we want Vicente Perez to play more so that his values increase so we can make the most money possible from him in the new year. Wan-Bissaka, interested in Gonzalo Ramos. Okay. And then Eusebio Ramos gets a loan deal for 2 years. He's 17 and he goes to Reims. Let's negotiate. We know how this is gonna go, right? It's the same shit, different day. What have we been doing for Cole? We'll get his shadow striker, get his shooting stats up. Penalties for him are in the 80s. That's crazy. Actually, let's do advanced playmaker. We want him to be really good on free kicks and shit. Bardigi's incredible, dude. Going average striker. Go wide playmaker. Try to get his free kick accuracy even better. Castro, we're just trying to make him a fucking complete finisher. His free kick accuracy needs to go up, dude. I was like, my controller just stopped working there. Which is a nasty input delay. I mean, Braithwaite, besides defending, he's kind of ass, dude. He needs to work on that passing and dribbling. See what Giorgio's doing. Same thing. Alright, well, Vicente Perez does not grow up in rating at all, so Sully hates his contract, but his kicking ability's done, dude. Wow, he must not. That sucks. He's gonna cap out. His diving rating's great. He'll cap out probably at like an 85 then. Wow. That sucks. We'll keep going sweeper keeper here. See what Jack Barker's got. He's just been going. Been going half decent here, man. I honestly think the only thing to do with him is almost make him a winger or a right mid. Because in reality, I mean, that's what. That's what would probably benefit him the most. We'll go this, get his shooting stats up a little bit more. We're just gonna make him balanced. It sucks because it's just a slow burn with him. He'll probably get to the 80s before he's done. Go box to box for Kovacevic. Just get his passing to the 80s. I think if Cassidy gets his passing to the 80s, he's set there. Be a really good center mid. Karizu. We're trying to get that weak foot up, man. Thing is, I gotta take care of some of the stuff now. Because otherwise, not only will I forget, but it just like. My players will kind of bottom out if I don't take care of it or do it now. I honestly hope he comes back just incredible. I doubt it. We're probably going to have to bring back Ibarra or something like that, or like a goalkeeper in the meantime. Most likely it'll be Cabrera because he's at Sheffield. He's not playing really. He's only gotten a +2. When Blake Bennett comes back, that dude's going to be insane, man. I really don't know what I'm going to do because I'm going to have 3 cams all above 80 rated at that point. So, and he doesn't come back for another like year. So that'll be really interesting. So he'll be 20, 21 years old. I'm gonna get thousands of offers for him. We'll play against Stoke. We'll probably play this game against Blackburn Rovers, depending on how this game against Stoke goes. But we'll leave it at the FA Cup against Fulham. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It kind of sucks now because Castro still is the starter for us. But now we have Vicente Perez that becomes the backup. And he's going to want games. And it makes sense to give him to him. But then it's like, where does that leave Castro? You know? He's a player that needs games. He needs to develop. He needs to get better. And I could move him to winger, right? That's what Ronaldo played for quite a bit. So, I mean, it should be interesting. We put 6 up against Stoke last time. That's incredible.
That's all the time we got today.
As my dog's just going ape shit on his fucking chew toy. We will rock the alternates just because it makes sense with what they're wearing to not wear our reds or our whites.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this gargantuan clash, but now we need talk about it no more and instead focus on the here and now. Hi everyone and welcome to the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Stoke City.
Okay, we love that.
versus the Spicy Boys.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins all of those battles will win the game.
Can they take advantage?
Nope, because he's offsides.
Onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
That's a good-looking ball. Not the best challenge. Free kick.
Oh, well, I mean, I think it was a handball, but...
Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. Cutting in. Determined defending. Crossing possibilities.
Wow, that fucking sucked.
Promise, but petered out. I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart.
Dude, they say this every fucking week. It's not gonna fucking happen. Nottingham's just too fucking good, apparently.
They're fast at the moment, but I have to say they're not the top-class team so far. They're certainly playing some very good football.
I think this happened before, too. I remember last year, I think it was Nottingham gave me problems. They were just...
They need to stop him.
They were just so highly rated, I think. I think they had, like, Florian Wirtz or something like that. Or they had some raw-ass striker that was just humongous.
Edwards. Arteaga. Laurent. Was spot on with that challenge. And offside just as he was
I don't think it was Florian Wirtz. I think it was someone else, but he was fucking massive.
Promising move this from the Spicy Boys. But the danger averted for now. Laurent. That's a good-looking ball.
Come out, come out, come out, come out!
And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that
That was a great stuff from Sullivan there.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
think we'll see from him today?
He's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness and space awareness is so good. Just has that knack of knowing where the ball will drop, and I'm not sure you can teach that.
What's the missing attack, but timing up. Now, I believe as we get going on the Leeds game.
Wow, what a fucking touch.
It's a goal for Leeds. It is now on it. 20 minutes.
He'll take us.
Good stuff, Castro. I always forget, like, these guys are kids. Like, that's just crazy to me. They're just kids.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Vigal. Jordan Johnson. You read it well. Johnson.
Oh, Cole. Oh, Cole. Cole! God damn it, Cole. Neves was there, though. Crowd the keeper. Crowd the keeper. Braithwaite! I feel like I'm hitting it in, dude. That's a great ball from Rooney. Just a great ball from Rooney. I'm surprised Rooney's not leading the league in assists because he's been crossing great balls in. All year to Palmer, especially. Well, handball on Jarrell Hato. I haven't saved a PK in so long. He was on the ground because he went in to save it. Ball got backed up. It's just gonna get more and more difficult, dude. Hat trick. Hat trick. Talk to him nice, dude. He's like, I know you just went out and bought a striker for $35 million, but one, you overpaid, you dumb fuck, and two, I'm not giving up my spot. That's really what he's saying here. I will take every single person off this wall if I have to. There's no point in having people off this wall on this wall. I'm telling you, there's no point in having people on that wall. Oh, great ball, Cole. It's been a minute for Rooney as well. Just put it in. Just that easy, man. 5-1 at the half. Castro is just having an insane game. And the thing is, it's like, do you pull him off? No, right? You let him just... If Steph Curry's having a 50-point game, do you pull him off? No, you fucking let him go for 100 if you need to. I think that way, but I mean, there are people that are like, well, we're already up by 10 points. It's like, well, what does it fucking matter? This is the championship. It don't matter, right? This could be the Prem. This could be the Champions League. Like, this is what pros get paid to do. Right? You're going to stop a chef from cooking because he cooks too good? No. You're going to tell a doctor not to perform a surgery because he's too good at it? No. You're going to pay that man and let him put goals in the back of the net. Look at that. How does the keeper not know where he's going? I think because of the angle he's taking every single time, but it's like you have to respect. They're going to body him every time he gets the ball, watch. Yeah. Wow. That would have been sick had nutmegs not been fixed in this game. They do not work anymore. Shut your fucking mouth, Alex. Anytime you talk. Castro really said, "Hey, you're not taking my spot. You're just not taking my spot, dude." He's put the ball in the same spot for all 6 of his goals. And I honestly am not going to let him stop scoring. I can't. If this is the prime Ronaldo I'm getting, I have to keep him scoring. Oh, I thought that was going to be 7. Honestly, if you're stoked, this is kind of embarrassing because we're at your home. Poor Alex. I'm sure she means well, but I'm sure she's a nice lady. Wow! Dude, Cole just he knows he's gonna get hit every time and he just still doesn't do anything about it. That's what's upsetting. He's just insane, dude. If you're a Stoke fan, like, you're watching magic right now, though. Like, you're just watching the greatest player, probably, arguably, I guess, in the championship right now, scoring goals. And he probably, with those 7 goals today, has surpassed Cole Palmer with goals. Like, Cole Palmer has like 21 goals, and a guy just scored a third of those in a game. Yeah. I mean, I put it on his fucking left. I kind of want to sim out, but I also want to see him get the game ball. That's just incredible. I think he just didn't know where the goal was. He had his like back to him the whole way. That would have been incredible for 8 though. Who has all these assists though? He was on the end of it there. That's so... Dude, they can do it, but I can't. Kovacevic literally got fucked, and we just didn't even get a call. It's a 9-1, dude. It is 9-1. I'm glad Cole scored, because if Cole didn't score, the news lines would have read like, hey, like Castro is the team now. I mean, he did score 8 goals. 7. But I mean, still, like, that's just incredible stuff. Because that was the biggest thing that, like, for a lot, there's a truth to it, right? They're like, hey, like, can you do it on a rainy day in Stoke? Right? Which basically means that you can score. A lot of players don't actually do it in Stoke. It's one of the toughest stadiums to like actually play in. And for a lot of reasons, the field's sloppy, the fans are incredible. Like they're loud the entire time because they know they're dog shit. 11 attempts, 7 goals is crazy. It rains all the fucking time there, so the field's just a fucking mess. The locker rooms suck, apparently. Like, can you do it on a rainy day in Stoke? Yeah. He's been here for a day. And then the guy in front of him scored 7 goals. How do you get mad about that? Like, how can you be mad about that? 7-goal Castro undoes Stokes' defense. Arsenal are wanting to loan him out. Let's delegate loan. Perfect. Let's go there. Dude, he's happy. I don't understand. He's also on rotation. I don't know what he wants. He can't do much fucking else, dude. I'm playing you the absolute most that I can. Kovacevic is a solid player. It's just he just has no stamina. He just can't survive. We'll have more of a rotated squad, I think, against Blackpool. It just makes the most sense with who we have and what's available. The training strategy is just insane. It's not going to matter. It doesn't do anything now. We have 102 goals for this season. We score more goals than anybody else. We don't give up the most goals, so that's way different than last year because I feel like that's just coded differently. Thank God. But Nottingham not giving up anything, dude. We just need them to lose 1 game, and it's just not going to happen. So view the fixture because it's January 7th. I don't even know who they're playing against. It doesn't even show me. Blackpool and Luton look like the exact same fucking team. To me, right? Nottingham doesn't play again until the 17th? What the fuck? Okay. That makes absolute fucking sense. We'll browse some jobs. I doubt I get one. I mean, Celtic will win the league every year anyway. They're in 2nd right now. Wow. I can go to Leeds, jump ship, go win the league title over there. Go to Nottingham, go to 1st place, just make them absolute dog shit, and then leave them in the dust. Then Rangers are in 1st. Wow. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna call it there for this episode. I think that just makes the most sense. Calling it there. Nottingham was down by 2? What?
To Coventry, they're down 2-0.
Well, Wildcats expecting another big win against Blackburn. Of course, we're gonna absolutely shit on their chest. Leeds, I guess Chavez is playing now, because he wasn't. That's good for him. I mean, it took him a while, but Vicente Perez will play the next game. Sorry he didn't play the 1 game he was here with us. And we should be good to go from there. So, before I quit out of this, I will save because it's always a mess trying to get shit taken care of. And yeah, we're all set. That is it from me for this episode. I'm glad nobody watched. Um, my wife watched, which I mean always makes me feel good inside. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it showed online.
Oh, well. Either way, I appreciate it, and you guys have a good one. I will see you guys next time.